What's going on, Mongs? It's me, Semi-Mong, and today we're going to be taking our little adventure out further into the open world, and we are going to be exploring the new Mourning map that came with 5.6. As you can see, I've done a little bit of it. I don't want to explore it all necessarily. I just want to find the rank 10, rank 9, rank 8 resources so I can start getting a bit better quality of resource for myself, ore and whatnot. Haven't got too much on me, it's all in my bank, which we will go back to in a minute. But before we jump out into the open world, I need to craft myself an intermediate armor set and potentially some intermediate weapons as well. So it's meant to be in leatherworking, intermediate armor. So what do we need? 5 dust, 1 sheet, and 3 ore. Oh, so we need 5 dust, sorry, 4 sheets. So it is 4 sheets. Where are they? Ah, so they're only 2 hide each. Oh no, 6, 12, 8. I only needed 24, really. Damn. So yeah, this video is continuing off from the last one, introduction to the 5.6 update, where I just went through some of my current goals that I want to achieve this update, and of course some of the changes to the update as well. So we are continuing off from that. If you haven't already, be sure to go check that out. I just turned my monitor off. Ah, the monginess. All I wanted to do was move my phone. So you're starting to get a little bit stacked up. That is enough to create a weapon out of the poor in common gold there. And even potentially the copper, but not enough to create the armor as well on top. So hence why I have left it just a little bit longer. Let me just dump in all of these foods and then just stack up everything else along here. Have I got enough room for it all? Yeah, there we go. I have got enough room for it. I believe that's cutting great, isn't it? Yeah. Sound. Yeah, look. It doesn't show up her name, but she sat in stealth as Defay. Right, just as a recap from the last video, around this area you can get some rank 1 copper, gold, iron, as you can see there, and a few bits of different types of stones, slate, tabatine, I've forgotten what that one is, I think that's granite or marble. So we can get gold, iron and copper, and moving up a little bit you've got a higher rank, so rank 2, 3, gold, iron, once again more gold, bit of copper up there. And then if you work your way down here, there is some more iron and tin. So I ideally want to be going out towards just the centre. Because as you can see, I've gone all the way up here. Some more gold there. There is little bits and bobs around. But it's just not a good high rank of resource that I need. So we are going for the rank 5s and aboves. If not the higher rank 8s, rank 9 and the rank 10s. But I don't know where they'll be. They were in the centre of the map on the RAF map. I'm going to grab up this gold as well. Alright, that's all that copper demolished. I'm having a little gander around. Obviously, it is easier to spot resources now that they've got the little glow around them. So that there's some more copper in the distance. But I will be referring to my map as much as I possibly can. What is with the copper, man? There was some copper back there, there was some copper here, some copper to the right hand side of me. At least this copper's rank 3. We may start seeing some more greens and blues. I wouldn't say purples yet. Not at rank 3. I haven't got any potions on anyway, alchemy potions, to get my plentiful harvest up, but it is still at a rank 5, or the plentiful harvest is at a diamond 5. I don't know how you sort of say that. So the 5-star diamonds there. I don't know if you can get any higher than 5. But that's from my discipline anyway. So if I had an alchemy potion, potentially it would increase my plentiful or like beneficial harvest. But I don't know if it would push anything above 5. What was that? It sounded like I was like collecting ore as I was mining it. But that was some rank 3 copper. What's this? Oh, is that some iron? Oh, some more rank 3. Alright, fair enough. Seems this map is literally littered with copper. Gold and silver is my favourite one, obviously, but I believe copper is good for attack power on weapons. Don't comment in down below if I am wrong, because I may be. I know it's used for something, or is it crit chance and gold's attack power? I just did a video on it as well, I should know this. I've got it all written down on my phone. I should really be using Furious Reaping, but I'm currently mining one-handed. This is awkward. Ah! Look at that, I was one mining hit off. If I used Furious Reaping, I would have finished the node with my full amount of stamina. Oh, more greens. We're slowly starting to get things stacked up. Oh, what is going on here? You know, like you're playing a game and like your headphones just decide to like tangle up instantly out of nowhere. Like, I don't want to be in your ears anymore. I think I'm just going to start wrapping myself around. Look at it, rank 3 iron. So we're getting a bit of change. The ranks are going up a little bit. I don't know how far I've come, like compared to last time. We'll see in a minute on the map. But let's gather up all of this. Look at that. Look how much we're getting as well. I could probably safely assume that these boars would be rank 3 as well. Just because they're next to other rank 3 resources. I don't know if that's how it works out. But I know the boars and the beachhead are rank 1. I wouldn't assume these are also rank 1, but who knows. I'm tempted to kill one just to find out. For future reference. Should we do it? Stun die. There we go. My 6 wasn't working then. That was awkward. Oh, wait, I need to get this ore before it disappears. $53 gold. There you go. What was I? I was correct. Rank 3. Apparently we got Brook at the moment. I'm guessing that's a town. No idea where it is. Will it show up on my map? Alright, so we've gone a little bit further beforehand. Yeah, sound. Let's just carry on going forward. I want to try and stay over to this bit so it like gets rid of both of the lines at the same time. Oh, is that the keep in the distance that I see? Yes, it is. So there's the first keep. So the keep's meant to be sort of like central to everything in it. So assuming that, we're going to take a slight detour more northeast and see if we can find the first town. So compared to like the RAF map, I'm wondering if they've got any sort of a... You heard that. I heard that. That means someone was gathering, but where? Could have been those trees. All those trees are still up. I'm telling you, if that's just a sound glitch... I wonder if they can see me in stealth because I'm on the rock. In the shadow. Bit pixelated, but look, that looks so cool. That is an Instagram photo and a half. That actually looks so cool. I think that's because of my shadow detail. Well, yeah, what was I saying? I wonder if they've got any central area, like on the RAF map, how the spider canyons or spider tunnels were central. You know what I mean? Interesting. There's a grave here. Let's get this iron. Let's see what rank this iron is. And I need to whip up my map for some form of like waypoint. Look, see, there we go. We're increasing. Rank 4 iron now. I mean, it's great for making weapons and armor. Not particularly harvesting tools, but potentially we'll just have to stick to standard harvesting tools rather than ones that give you extra crit rate. Extravaganza, should we see if we can hit it? Nah, I don't do anything. Apparently there's a way to be able to solo mine them. So they've added like an extra armor layer to it or something. I'm not quite sure, I read it in the patch notes. The first town that we've seen. So look, we've got lots of iron here. Iron, gold. So coming from the crypt, say, you've got a bit of gold, a bit of copper. Look, you can see all the copper. You can see the gold there, more gold there. Then we've got some iron. Obviously, these are rank 4. Gold. I'm guessing rank 10 has got to be somewhere dead in the centre. If the 4 is just there. The 4 seems as if it's dead centre as well, to be fair. Only a little bit further exploration shall tell us And I may have to split this up into 2 videos just to fully explore the whole map. But at least we're getting a lay of the land now. And at least, of course, I'm gathering up more materials for the future crafting videos and the Champion's Axe. I completely forgot what ones I'm going for first. So we are making some form of progress. The next video will not be a gathering video, I can promise you that. It will either be crafting or just straight up PvP. But am I tempted to go get those other bits of gold and iron? I really need silver. It seems that the only little silvers that I've seen, little silvers being like these little ones, is rank 1, and that's at the beginning. See, just more rank 3 gold. Look at that! I believe that town, that fortress, is owned by Thingamajig. Balance. I can just see a green flag in the distance. Right, let's head towards this town. See if we can make some better rune tools. And then we'll explore sort of the outer edges of this town and see what ore is around it. Because at least then I can start stacking and going back to this town's bank. Rather than having to run all the way back to the crypt every time. Monging myself out, taking forever. I can't see any other ore in sight. I see a lot of stone. There's the keep in the distance again. Pretty sure that's what's literally destroying my FPS right now. Yeah, we've got Brook, sound. We've got Brookhurst, I know that for a fact. Beautiful! At least I can go ahead and make some better rune tools, not mining around like a pleb. Look at it. Why is it so dull? Why is it not spectral? How do we get in, good sir? Are all the walls done up as well? So we've got a cooking and we've got an alchemy. Can I even create anything in terms of alchemy at the moment? No, I can't. Literally nothing even comes up. My headphone's fallen out again. Once more in this video, follow me on Twitter and you'll see that I've cut them in half. I honestly, I promise you, this is ridiculous. What are you? That's stonemasonry, blacksmithing, intermediate, and then woodworking. Come on, there's got to be a rune tool one here. I beg. I actually beg. Necromancy. Oh, the last hope. The last hope is this one. Yes! Yes, my G! My absolute G! Thank you. Right, rune making. Rune components. Unmarked stone, rune stone. Beautiful. This is why we got the stone. Told you. My durability is still down. Damn, I thought I'd actually leveled up my skill tree more than that. Right, let's go ahead. 43. And we're going to have to make it out of gold. Oh, oh, oh. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? We got gold. We got copper. We got copper and we got iron. I don't know if it makes a difference. Tin and copper is beneficial. Iron and tin? I haven't got any tin. Yeah, iron's not really used. Iron's only used for dust shants. So I haven't got silver and copper, because I haven't got the silver. I haven't got iron and tin. Got iron and copper. I haven't got tin and copper, and I haven't got gold and silver. I've got the two combinations that just don't match up. Iron and tin, not got. And then copper and tin, not got. Because gold and silver go together. Else it's silver and copper. I've not got silver and I've not got tin. So I'm just going to have to make it out of one of these. No! No! Leroy! I forgot that you need parchment paper. Ah, oh, look at that tree right here. I genuinely thought I was going to have to go outside the whole town. I'm just going to head towards the keep just to confirm if there is higher ranked resources. And then I will be back tomorrow with another Crowfall video, crafting, combat, PvP. And then another bit of exploration during the week just so I can get a little bit more lay of the land and where I am and whatnot. But let's head on over to the keep and just see if there is some higher ranked resources there. Seeing it is the middle of the map, relating it back to the spider canyons from the raft map, that's where all the higher tier resources seem to be. But now thinking back on it, just thinking to myself now, the keep was a little bit further away from the canyons. Jesus Christ, what is with the copper, fam? Yo, why is there so much copper? Doesn't make sense, man. Literally. First it was those 3 coppers earlier. And now we're getting like a good trio 3 here. What? Tell you one thing that we've learnt today is the fact that there is just a ridiculous amount of copper. So if I am right and copper is attack power or crit chance, melee class users are going to have a whale of a time on this map, literally. Now I know it is something that they did mention in a sort of like interview, like update article, something like that. The developers were talking about how they want to make each map as different as they can. Some maps have some resources, some maps will stack another type of resource, some maps may even lack a whole type of resource just to push different types of gameplay, different variables and whatnot. And obviously with different types of resources, some races are better at gathering it, some races will be better at using and equipping it. So that also drives what sort of players and races people will use. Is that silver? Is my mind about to be blown away? Can I finally make a harvesting critical rate? Yes, it is. It is rank 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found what I needed. Well, not what I needed. We got some silver. If it was a higher tier, I'd much more appreciate it. But at least we got some lonely, like, little silver on its own. I'm not having to try and constantly get those big ones. I need to mark down on the map where this is as well. I need to get one of those resource maps, which literally, once the whole thing's uncovered, it tells you where each type of ore is and at what rank. I had that for Wrath. It was really, really useful. It's how I could pinpoint where like the rank 10 gold and everything was. Although, unless I do find any silver closer to home, it is going to be a bit of a risk trying to get the silver for the better pickaxes. So this is something I may literally have to try and stockpile. I will be back, silver. Oh, there's another big silver over there, but I don't know if it's a singular big silver. Oh, see, there's some things like on the outer edges, like we're getting a lot of compact resources here, if that kind of makes sense. What are you? Are you just some more rank 4 iron? My frame rate. Send help. Ah. Oh! The first bit of blue! There we go, 5.6. The first bit of blue copper has come off of a rank 4. Can we be lucky and get any more? Let's have a gander. Halfway through. Still managing to like just destroy rank 4 nodes. Even this early on in the update. Ah, we got some. Oh, we did get another blue. Beautiful. Oh, if I can find 2 more blue ore, even if it's just 2 more blue coppers, I have a chance at making a blue pickaxe. And yeah, rank 4 monster graves. So in the last update, 5.5, they were rank 1s. Seems they've upgraded them a little bit just to see, I'm guessing, how it works out in the economy, experimentation and whatnot. Let's go around this keep and then let's end that off there. Is that a little encampment? Because I know they've added chests into the game. Like beforehand, there was a server test at one point where it was literally just chests littered everywhere and it gave you loads of stuff. But they've added them back in very scarcely, I believe. So let's have a gander. Because I found one the other day and it gave me 4 soft hide and something else. No, I don't think it is. Oh well. I'm guessing these are different types of like land. Like it's all muddy rather than foresty and whatnot. But I can't see any noticeable points of interest. So guys, I'm going to end that off there. Be sure to subscribe or check back to the channel if you are new. Obviously we've got crafting and combat coming later during the week. But I will be back with some more exploration, just because I want to see what the equivalent of the Spider Canyons is from the last video. You know, that adventure area, that points of interest. If you've enjoyed, be sure to leave that like down below. Get involved in the comment section. I shall reply. And for gamer gifts from consoles, games, to even the latest just like releases and products themselves, be sure to check out my Amazon shop in the description down below. Thanks for all of the support, and I shall see you in the next video.